The 49ers and Trent Williams have made zero progress on a contract extension, according to reports. Here's how I see this one playing out. Trent Williams and his agent want this done now. So if the Niners don't give him an extension, he can hit free agency on March 9th, the first wave of free agency when players get the most money. When teams bid against each other, the teams have the most cap space. That's when he wants to be a free agent. The Niners don't want to make that happen for him. They want to drag their feet as long as possible. They've dragged their feet into September before, but they can't do that this year because on April 1st, they have to give Trent Williams $10 million cash if he's still on the team. Trent Williams knows that. That's sort of the deadline. And so I think we're going to see something happen on March 31st. In the past, that's when Kyle Shanahan picks up a phone, makes a call, and tells Jed York to give the money over to the player. We saw him do that with Brandon Ayuk, and that move really blew up in the faces of the entire organization. I don't think the Niners really operate like that anymore. I don't think Kyle Shanahan has that kind of power. Maybe Trent Williams is waiting for Kyle Shanahan to make the call. I don't think he can make the call. I think on March 31st, we're going to see who's really running this organization. And it's not the football people anymore. It's the bean counters, Parag Marate and the Yorks. And I think on March 31st, they're just going to cut him. And they'll cut him with a post-June 1 designation. They'll create some cap space. And then they'll either sign a guy who's not as good as him or draft someone. And I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do, but I think it's going to show that Kyle Shanahan's days as the czar of the 49ers are over. And there's a reason he hasn't gotten an extension.